Hi, it's Samim here, back again with another video. How are you all? Hope you guys are doing well. Before we get on with the actual video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and also make sure you go check out my last week's video, which was my resolution of the Dalek review. So make sure you go check that out. So today's video is going to be a what's in my bag. Basically, I have my bag right here. It is a new one. I did this one last year as well, sometime around last year, and this is basically has changed a lot. It's more heavier as well because I just got loads of stuff in here. So yeah, I'm just going to tell you why I have it in here, and there are some things that have changed but some things not so much. So without talking too much now, let's actually take it to the intro. Right, so a little bit about this bag. So this bag was given to me by my younger brother for my 24th birthday, which was obviously last year, and honestly it is actually one of my favorite bags, and it's just one of those crossbody bags which I kind of prefer because I hate having bags when they're like constantly on your shoulder, because then you end up with a bad shoulder. So like I said, crossbodies are like my favorite bags, and this one, honestly, great size. It may seem small. At first I thought it was a little bit too small for me, but then as I've used it a lot and I've taken to college, it's actually really good. There's a lot of space in here, and actually quite roomy as well, but it just looks very small. So yeah, so obviously I have like a portable waterproof bag with me. This comes in really handy when I'm out and about on my if I do go out, and obviously nowadays you have to pay for carrier bags, so nowadays I just carry my own. This isn't the only one because I have a few in my bag, and I have two in my coat pockets. I basically keep one in every coat pocket that I take and in every bag that I take as well. So moving on now to the actual content of the bag, so I'm just gonna unzip it. Oh, and there's just this little sparkly sequin heart that I got from Matalan, and it's just really nice because I just like stuff with sparkle on them. I love glitter. I have a glitter obsession. So moving on now. So the first thing that I actually pull out, or that I can see because it's big, it's obviously my purse. Won't be going anywhere without this little guy. This guy comes everywhere with me. Well, not all the time, but yeah, I just carry this with me as it holds all of the important stuff that we need to have where if you want to buy a coffee or eat something, this comes in really handy. So yeah, it's the same one as last year. I haven't really changed it. I don't think I'll be changing it anytime soon because I just like it, and it is just really nice. It's really cute as well because it has like a little metal bow on it, and honestly it hasn't really given me a problem, so I'll probably just stick to this one. Moving on now is obviously a hairbrush. I think having a hairbrush is important because obviously now we don't really need it because we're locked inside because we're in lockdown, but when I'm in college I just feel the need to obviously brush my hair during my break times, which I do, and this little guy obviously comes with me, so he doesn't really take much space though, so it's actually quite good. Very small. So hairbrush. Next thing is obviously that we all have to carry now with us because of the whole pandemic, obviously a mask. This is just one of the colleges that I go to, and basically they were giving it away for free, so how about that? So yeah, a face mask. Won't be going anywhere without this little guy now, won't we? So yeah, what the world has come to. Like I said, so it's one of those portable carrier bags. It's one of those bags that open up. I had this in my last year's bags. I'll link that in the information button here if you guys want to go check that out. So yeah, this is just one of those portable carrier bags which I carry with me, and they're waterproof as well, so that's good. So I carry. Are they really waterproof? Be quiet, you. Sorry, my brother's here. Obviously now that we are in a global pandemic, I have to carry this with me. This is like I think this is my 4th or 5th bottle that I carry with me. I'm constantly using it, and well, I use it when I'm at home as well because you never know. I mean, you never know, so better being safe. So this is just the one that I get from my local shops, and it's like, honestly, it just does the job. I just feel more safe when I have this with me, and yeah, so hand sanitizer, have to have it. Next thing is what I have is my bus pass. Obviously won't be going anywhere without this because, well, obviously I'm not going to go anywhere now because we're in lockdown, so I don't know why I'm saying that. Anyway, so yeah, bus pass. I have a freedom pass, which basically means I get free travel, and yeah, so I can travel free on the bus and tubes, which is really good. Don't see that happening anytime soon though. Yeah. So the next thing I have is obviously my college ID. I don't know if I will be wearing this anytime soon in the year, but I just prefer to have it in my handbag because it's just easier for me to grab, quickly put on so I can get into the building. It just has like my student ID and everything, and it just has a picture of me, which I really like that picture. Most of my ID pictures have been very horrible, but that one is the only decent one that I've taken. So yeah. But the next thing we have in here is obviously my power bank. I don't know why it's all sticky for some reason. That's a bit gross. So I need to get this checked out. So this is like my power bank, and it's just one of those Anchor power banks that I have with me. I keep 2 power banks with me. So this is like my second one. I have another one as well somewhere. So yeah. So I'll just leave that there. The next thing that I have obviously is my second power bank, and this one I think the battery is dead. This is just like my Samsung one, and basically I just carry this little guy with me. Well, this one is like my main one. The other one that I just showed you guys is like a backup one, just in case if this battery dies. I usually get, I think, 2 use out of this, but I only use it when if it's an emergency, like it's, you know, like the phone is absolutely dead. I just basically plug this guy in. So Samsung power bank. Next thing I have is another, it's not really a, well, it is a charger, but you know, the lead is attached to this. So, you know, this just in case if the power bank battery is dead, I have like a plug-in one. I have the cable as well, which comes in really handy as well. I just like to be prepared just in case, you know, your phone runs out of juice and you need a little bit of power. You got your backup. So I don't just keep it for me, I keep it for if anyone else needs it. Obviously I would want it back, but yeah, I just keep it if anyone else is a Samsung user and you need a charger, make sure you come to me. So yeah. So the next thing I have is a watch that no longer works. I don't know why I have that in there. This watch was my favorite watch, and it's by Seconda as well, my favorite watch brand. And sadly it's not working. The batteries have been checked because I changed the batteries a couple of months ago, and now it's not working, so that kind of sucks. I don't know why that's in there as well. So the next thing I have is this little Ghost perfume. Ghost is like my favorite perfume. This is just like a miniature one that I got for Christmas from one of my siblings, and I just keep it with me just in case, you never know. So I just keep this little guy with me. So the next thing I have is, okay, so I have sequins. As you guys know, I have a glitter addiction. I also have a sequin addiction as well. So because I do a lot of journaling, I bought sequins, and basically these are the ones that I haven't used, but I kept them just in case, you know, if I change my mind one day, I want to do some, you know, I don't know, some crafts maybe. I have some sequins in my bag. I don't know why I put that in there though. Might remove it and put it somewhere else. Next thing, what do we have? We have my hand cream, which is all sticky for some reason. I don't know what I put in here that is so sticky. Honestly, I need to get this bag cleared out. So it's obviously my hand cream. Obviously when you put hand sanitizer on, your hand basically dries up. This one just moisturizes it a bit more, and I just keep that with me as well. So once I've sanitized, I moisturize. So that's really good. So yeah, so the next thing we got is this was in my other bag as well. So this is just like a little miniature of J'adore, which I, you know, keep with me every time. You never know, you know, when you just want to freshen up, you just have your backup perfume, I guess. So that's why that's in there. This is basically the bag for the power bank, the white power bank that I showed you guys before. This is just like a little bag. I did have bobby pins in here, and I literally don't know where they are. They're all in the bag, they've fallen out. So this is just like a little bag basically where I keep all the power bank and the wires and stuff. So yeah. Next thing I have is a microfiber cloth. I carry these with me at all times. They're with me at home as well because I'm constantly cleaning my phone screen, because I hate it when my phone screen has a lot of fingerprints. So this, and obviously I keep it because when it rains, wear glasses, they get wet. So this little helpful guy comes in handy and basically just dries up all the annoying rainwater So yeah, microfiber cloth. And let's see what else I got in here. Old bits of paper that I don't care about. Some weird tissue thing from some place. And this mirror. Honestly, this mirror comes everywhere with me. I really like this mirror. It's really cute as well. So it's one of my, well, I did have two mirrors, but I took one out. I put one in my makeup bag, and this is just the one that I carry with me at all times, basically. So the next thing we have, do we have anything else? Oh yeah, just basically bobby pins that I've kept that have fallen out of the bag, so I just keep these just in case. And now that my hair is short, I don't think I'll be needing it as much because I pretty much have my hair down like this at all times. So right, that is all the things that I have in my bag and I carry with me nearly every day. It's not really that heavy. It's actually okay. So I think you don't notice it, because it's obviously, because I put it on like a crossbody, so you don't really feel that it's heavy. It's actually quite light. The good thing is about this bag is obviously adjustable strap, which is really good, and this is just a great bag. So thank you. Thanks to my brother who got it for me. I don't think I'll be changing it. I will be using it for maybe, I don't know, probably a year and then I'll probably, feel the urge to get a new one, but I'm actually quite happy with this one. So right, that's it from me today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, which is right here. Also go and check out my last week's video. I'll also link that in the description box below for you guys, and make sure you go and check out my last year's what's in my bag. I'll link that in the description box below if you guys would like to check that out. So yeah, hope you guys all take care of yourselves, stay safe, and I shall see you all in my next video, which could be on a Monday next week. I'm not sure, but stay tuned. I'm very random, so you could see it, end of this week. You never know. So anyway, take care of yourselves, and I shall see you all in my next video. Goodbye, guys.